الصلاة على النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم صل على سيد الأمين ورسول الثقلين وعلى آله المشرفين التابعين وأصحابه المتوالين التابعين وأمتي خير الأمة العالمين. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا الإسلام وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. Our viewers scattered across the globe, wherever you are, good afternoon or good evening or good morning, because of the difference of the latitude and the longitude. We are going to talk about the real realm of spirit. The real realm of spirit. What we mean here is that we have the physical world. That's where we are, animals, plants, and creatures, and we have the realm of the dwarfs, and then we have the planets, we have the Jupiter, the galaxy, what. We are going to talk about the realm in total, the real realm of spirit, where human beings, dwarfs, and other creatures live. So most often than not, you see in your dream that you are going to enter in your house, then you see that your house is inside water, a very deep water or river or lake or anything or a force. So you see that in the realm, physically, the house is there, but in the realm, the house in the sea. And then you also sometimes see your house on top of the tree. Or you can also sometimes see your house on top of the mountain, and sometimes you see it inside a hole or a valley. So these are the things that we want to discuss, and we have human dwarfs, and we have dwarf seaman. So the human dwarf is a person that when the spirit is more on the person, then the person will turn as a dwarf. Meanwhile, you are seeing as a human being. So we are going to give you details about those things. For example, when you look at the White House in the USA, it is in the deep sea, typical deep sea in the realm. So that is why everything there is cool, quiet, and then there is a serious progress in that place. And then when you look at the Masjid al-Haram, there is something. It is connected to the Bermuda Triangle in the USA. So if anything that goes on that, then there's a spiritual radar that raises that thing, and then the thing will vanish, and you don't see anything, or that thing will fall. So this is a realm. So physically you are seeing nothing, but in the spirit something is happening, something like the Bermuda Triangle in the USA. So if a flight or anything that flies over, then you don't see the thing, or the thing will fall, and then the thing is missing. So this is a world on itself, on this world. That's a subset of the world. And then when you look at UK Parliament, UK Parliament is on top of the mountain, and then that of German Parliament is on top of a very big mountain. But it cannot be seen. Physically, you are just seeing it like that. And then when you look at Nigerian Presidential Palace, the valley, that one is inside a deep valley, very, very deep valley. But physically, you are seeing it like that. So always you'll be seeing a lot of noise there and other things. And then when you also look at, what do you call it? When you look at Gaza, the country, Gaza, it's on top of a fire. Gaza and then Israel around that. It's on top of the very, very hot fire, a very, very volcano. There's a volcano that is on top of it. So the community is built on that. Then that's why always you've been hearing about noise. Always and then always and always. So you see that in the spiritual realm, something is happening, but physically. And then there's a well. It is around the angle of Iran, Iraq, and then what do you call it? Around that peninsula, Pakistan, and that particular angle. So in the morning, from the morning till the evening, the water that the well produces, no well on the surface of the planet that produces that water. As soon as midnight catches, then even one iota of a drop of water, you can't get it in that way. Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even scientists have been talking about that one. Just a water drop like this, you can't get it. Up to now. So it's a realm in the world by itself. So there are a lot of things that you have to. So you see a plot in your community or an area in your community, they are planning to sell it. Up to now, they can't sell it because of it's a realm, it's in a different realm altogether. So estate developers and others, you have to be vigilant. And then there's a hotel in Nigeria for 40 years up to now. In the night, noise. You can't even enter in there. You can't get closer. Up to now, they didn't open the altar, so they have to leave it that way. So spiritually, they did not consult to know where. So when you are going to make a building, in total, what I mean is that before you make your house or your room or your store or your what in the structure, you have to consult spiritually, because physically it is what you are seeing, but spiritually it is something else. So we have Imam dwarfs. People are Imam. We have Imam dwarfs. People who are spiritually powerful. Somebody like Putin of Russia, the North Korea, China president, and the rest. This guy too is also Imam dwarf. What do you call it? What do you call it? Trump and others, Messi, Ronaldo, and others, and then the top musicians and most of the presidents are Imam dwarf, because they will be throwing their spiritual things, and then that will not get them. And then we have also have some people in our community, strong madman. Then in the end, you know, see him, then he vanished to that world that I'm talking of. Maybe you have it in your community, whether a madman, whether a fool, someone that you can't see it again because they come there in because it's a madman. So you have to be vigilant if you want to be seen that one. You'll be reciting Qul Huwallahu 200 times, then you recite Fatiha 7 times. You'll be going and be seeing the wealth and then seeing the benefit and then the happiness. We are not talking of the planets, we are talking of the general wealth that